We are celebrating Arts and Culture Week here on GMA3 with the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater, an American institution born out of the civil rights movement. Mr. Ailey chose dance as his weapon of protest, creating a legacy of artistic activism. But in 2020, a new challenge presents itself, keeping that legacy alive during the pandemic. Here to tell us more is Artistic Director Robert Battle. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Because of this pandemic, Alvin Ailey Dance Company has had to pivot quickly and find new ways to connect with audiences online. How have you adjusted to this crazy new normal?
Well, thank you for having me. And it indeed is a crazy new normal. But dancers are adaptable. That's one of the wonderful things about dancers and artists in general. The dancers had to be brought home from our national tour, which is quite extensive because of safety reasons. And the first instinct of the dancers was to find a way to come together. Where we brought together all of the parts of the organization, from the Ailey School, from the Second Company, from our arts and education programs, from Ailey Extension, which is classes for everybody. And we brought that all online, and millions of people around the globe really sort of participated in that. We streamed entire ballets every Thursday, and the dancers did a certain special content leading up to that. So in some ways, we've been able to reach even more people than perhaps that tour would have. So that we found a way of not looking at it as a deficit, but as an opportunity. And it has been really wonderful for us.
Speaking of that opportunity, during a time where social injustice has taken center stage for our nation, how important do you think is that message Alvin Ailey started?
Well, yes, Alvin Ailey founded the company in 1958 on the cusp of the civil rights movement because he didn't see the stories and the opportunities being told on the concert dance stage of his people and our contributions to the cultural fabric of this country and the world through the tradition of modern dance. And so before it was a hashtag, the company has been rooted in the notion that Black lives matter and that Black lives are beautiful. And so in a way, as we look at how we engage with social justice, of course we do that on the stage with some of the works we do about mass incarceration, about the civil rights movement and the like, but also that we make sure that we find new ways to have an outlet so that people understand that this is the work that we're committed to. So looking at new ways to broaden our horizon, not to reinvent the wheel, because we've got the wheel and we've been rolling it for the last 62 years, and we will continue to do so because Black lives indeed do matter.
Well, we have something very exciting for our audience. Making its national TV debut is a special film of Wade in the Water, which celebrates the 60th anniversary of Alvin Ailey's ballet, Revelations. Please enjoy. just beautiful. To see Revelations in full, visit alvinailey.org. Thank you, Robert Battle, for joining us this morning. We appreciate you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.